there it's either here with trip report number 27 from the tiny island in Eastern Malaysia, Labuan, to the well-known city of Kota Kinabalu in the state of Sabah on the small Malaysia Airlines subsidiary MASwings, which operates exclusively in this part of Malaysia. Now it should be noted that at 30 minutes this is the shortest flight I have ever flown on. There are only 3 flights departing at this hour and the departure hall is completely packed as Labuan is a very small airport. MASwings is a very small airline as well, operating with a fleet of turboprop aircraft, but they have quite a lot of flights in and out of Labuan. Here is MH3078 coming in from the hub of MASwings, Miri. My plane pulled in 5 minutes later from Kota Kinabalu. It is an ATR-72 in the lovely livery of MASwings. Boarding from the tarmac in a lesser known place with an amazing sky above, it doesn't get any better than this, I tell you.
Pastikan peralatan elektronik pada ahli diaktifkan dengan mod. Salam mesra ke Kota Kinabalu. Juruterbang penerbangan ini ialah Kapten Hiroyuki Koga dan
It's quite surprising that a regional airline like MASwings has overhead screens for their ATRs, but this is actually for advertisements which were shown throughout the flight rather than IFE. And since this flight is just 30 minutes long, covering 113 kilometers, the takeoff roll is very short. Cue the stopwatch. Surprises, a carton of Milo drink was served by the crew, and to show just how short this flight actually is, we were on approach just 5 minutes after this service.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're having some turbulence, please remember to fasten your seatbelt. Thank you.
landed, so on to the verdict. The seat was pretty much identical to the Firefly ATR seat, although a bit tighter legroom wise, therefore I'd give the MASwings seat a 8 out of 10. IFE MASwings do not have one bit of IFE, no PTVs, the overhead screens just show advertisements, and there is no in-flight magazine. But quite honestly, it should not matter for such a short flight, therefore it remains unreviewed. The meal, well, more like the drink. I think it is great to serve anything at all on a sector with flying time of 20 minutes, so an 8.5 out of 10 for MASwings. Finally, the crew didn't really seem very friendly as they were rushing about most of the time, but it is quite understandable as they have a time constraint and they get a 6 out of 10. As such, MASwings gets a final score of.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have landed at Kota Kinabalu International Airport. In the interest of safety, please remain seated until the seatbelt sign.
Short ride on a taxi from the airport to the city. I had a great time in Kota Kinabalu. I visited the Lok Kawi Wildlife Center. The Green Connection Marine Conservation Aquarium. Saw an amazing sunset from the Tanjungaru beach. Roamed around Kota Kinabalu city. Took a train to see the countryside. Went to the Kota Kinabalu Wetland Center. Here's Kota Kinabalu from above. And of course, can't forget the amazing food.